Hi everyone, this is Kathy Grosskirth with Bookkeeping Clean and Simple, and I am here today and I am quite thrilled to show you this updated feature in QuickBooks Online Accountant. It's working with your team, and in particular they have put in here some granular controls for users on your team, which many of us have been screaming at Intuit to do this, and they finally done this. So I am really thrilled to be able to show you this today. And this is going to be a high level overview, so I'm not going to be doing very many deep dives in here. Now, before we get started, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel, share it with others, or at least click on the notification bell to get notified of any future videos that I do. My goal is to put out one new video per week, usually on QuickBooks Online Accountant tools. I also do tips and tricks on how to utilize QuickBooks Online efficiently. So even if you're not an accountant user, then you are welcome to also be a part of our family. Now, with that said, I am in my bookkeeping clean and simple realm, and for privacy reasons, I have some of this information obscured to the extent possible. But what I'm going to go and do is under your practice here, I'm going to go ahead and click on the team tab. And that's going to take us into our team area. Now, the current people that I have on my team, their roles have been updated. Most of these have standard no access to my firm, and that was one of the biggest complaints that some of us had when we were adding team members. We did not want certain people viewing the information or having any access to information in our firm unless they were working specifically with our firm. So now you can do that. You can also go over here to the other tab called roles, and they have all these various roles that you can assign to different people when you bring them on, and also when you have people on your team that you want to reassign different access. Maybe you want to upgrade their access or downgrade their access. But basically what we're going to do is and of course they still have the certifications tab here, which I'm not going to go into that because that's not the purpose of what we're doing today. But basically what I want to do is I'm going to actually add one of my clients into a role because I currently have her on a subscription that I'm paying for through the wholesale program, and I want her to be able to access her file. So what I'm going to do is to make sure that I don't need to go and add a new role, but this is how you would go ahead and add a new role if you wanted to add a new role. So I'm going to go back to users, and then from here I can add a user, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I put her name in, and I'm going to obscure this because y'all don't need to be seeing all this information here. Let me go ahead and type this in. And I copied her email, so I'm going to go ahead and paste it in here. And then her access to my firm's books is going to be standard no access because she has no purpose or business being in my books. But I do want to go ahead and then you can view all those permissions if you wanted to. So anyway, I'm going to actually edit the client access because I want her to have access to her books in here. So we're going to go through here, and I think I can go ahead and type the name in here, and here we go. There we go. And this is it right here. And this is the one that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and with everything here, I have standard no access for my books, and I have access to her books. So I'm going to go ahead and send the invitation. And then it says that you've added one person to Bookkeeping Clean and Simple, and she'll show up on my list here as invited. And then if she doesn't respond to that invitation, I can go ahead and resend the invite to invite her. So that's basically how simple it is to go ahead and set that up. Now, if I wanted to change access to any of these other people, I can go into edit. Like for instance, let's go ahead and I'm not going to actually change this, but I can go ahead and do that. Say like if I had a client that I wanted to add to her portfolio, I could do that. So right now I have, and actually I may go ahead and do this. So I'm going to go ahead and type, because I have another sample file. Then I can go ahead, it's this QB Ledger test file. So I'm going to go ahead and save these changes here. And I'm sure, do I want to update this user info? Yes, so I'm updating that. All right, so with that, and they've sent another invitation to her, so that way she will get that and understand that she has access to that now. So anyway, that's basically all I wanted to show y'all today. I hope this helps you out. Y'all have a wonderful day. Take care, and we will see y'all very soon.